this is kind of a song and a poem. It's an old song I learned from a Taj Mahal record, but it's an older song than that. Well, I'm a-going fishing most of the time. My baby go fishing too. Bet your life, your sweet wife are gonna catch more fish than you. Well, many fish bite if you got the bait. Here's a little something I'd like to relate. When it's time for fishing, Lord, the fish won't wait. I'm a-going fishing, my baby going fishing, and mama come fishing too. Well, I went on down to the fishing hole, fetch me a pail and line. Threw the pole rod and got a 9-pound catfish, and I took it home for supper time. Made a fish bite if you got the bait. Here's a little something I'd like to relate. When it's time for fishing, Lord, the fish won't wait. I'm a-going fishing, my baby going fishing, and mama come a-fishing too. Well, baby, little brother, drive me out of my mind. Can I go fishing with you? Took him down to the fishing hole. Lord knows what that boy could do. He got an 8-pound bass from the middle of the pond. He laughed and danced 'cause it was real strong. And the fish bite if you got the bait. I'm a-going fishing, my baby going fishing, and mama come a-fishing too. As Tyler's probably heard me tell this too many times, you know. The first Saturday in April used to be the opening day of fishing season. Nowadays it's all year long, so it ain't as big a deal. But we would spend the entire winter down in the basement, you know, oiling up our Shakespeare reels and making sure we had the biggest, heaviest sinkers we could possibly put on our line, so we could chuck our line out into the middle of White's Pond, you know. So that first day of fishing season would come, we'd all go down there, and I'd be using every kind of bait known to man trying to catch fish. And I wasn't bad, but I wasn't that great either. But years later, I was there fishing, fly fishing one day, and I caught 6 or 7 trout. I was heading back up to the parking lot, and you know, these little kids came up and with their fishing poles, and they were asking me how I caught them. So I went home and wrote them this poem. It's called, actually I don't know what it's called. To cast far is to cast well. And I've always believed that the biggest fish lie in dark water I could never swim to. But wisdom is the experience now that has me casting closer to shore, nearest the reeds and overgrowth, a subtleness geared to results. It's still early in the season, and the beaches are lined with jars of worms and salmon eggs, talk a bag of limits and hatchery trucks. I'm glad, though, to see the lines with hooks and bobbers already hung up there in limbs of overhanging oaks, caught there by kids who swear and pull and fall on their ass. They see my fish and ask where they are and how to catch them. I tell them they got the right idea. Just keep humming it out there. Yeah, I'm a-going fishing most of the time. My baby go fishing too. Bet your life, your sweet wife are gonna catch more fish than you. Real many fish bite if you got the bait. Here's a little something I'd like to relate. When it's time for fishing, Lord, the fish won't wait. I'm a-going fishing, my baby going fishing, and mama come fishing too. Won't you come fishing and quit all your bitching? 'Cause I got the fishing blues, bring it down like a bone. Here you go, Tyler. Thank you.